Morning YouTube, Sunday morning. Oh, let me just draw that a little bit more. Let's have a look. That's better. Don't look so short then. Well, I am short, but right. It's the time. As you can see, it's 8:10. So all entries have been in and counted. There was 15 entries, so cheers for all that took part. We had a couple of new guys. First ones, I was Ollie and Alan, and I'm not sure if Steve won Credit Gaming, if it was his first time as well. But anyway, let's get on with it. Wouldn't say there was controversy in this. Like I said, far from it, was just nice score challenge, and like I said, some people max out their scores best they could. So anyway, we will get to that. Like I said, I just want to say it's that I never put any rules or anything on it, so just high score challenge. Higher score wins, famous way. Right, here we go. So, down in 15th place, we've got Ollie of 8-Bit Boy UK. Like I said, great channel. Like I said, first time entering to his high score challenge. I said, big into his mass system, so go and check him out. Also does a lot of mass system challenges, and we're on mass system challenge number 5 now, which was announced yesterday, and it is Space Area. So like I said, you can go back and try the challenges if you want, guys. I think they're open-ended. Like I said, follow him on Twitter as well. Great channel. Anyway, in 15th place, pulling up the rear, was Ollie with 44,600. Right. Just in front of Ollie then, we got Gull, who hasn't played this much, and done well. Fair play. Like I said, you can see that this game, once you give it a few goes and you get into it and work out, you can get quite far in it. Like I said, it's just the 4 areas, which is Mandara, the jump on 4-2, flying ninjas on 5-2, I think it is. I think it's 5-2, and obviously the masked ninja can be a bit of a knob. So anyway, in 14th place we've got Gal with 55,050. Yeah, to keep checking his scores, make sure I put them down in the right order. Right, anyway, in front of Gull then, in 13th place, we've got Lucas Rainford, who had 87,400. Just in front then, well, bit of a jump really in front, we've got Harold XL. Now, Harold was really unlucky. He got to the stage 2 on the Black Turtle. It was the one with the jumps, and sometimes it's hard, so you've got to go right to think to realise where you've got to go. So he was very unlucky there with Harold. He still scored 140,450. Right. Big jump now. Like I said, almost double in score. We got Gary Acedonia, 150. I think it's 150 reborn. I think it is. And Gary scored 278,550. So great score there, Gar. Right then, another bit of a jump. Then in, what was that? 15, 14, 13, 11, 10. In 9th place now, is that it? Yeah. In 9th place, we've got that knobhead, the one everyone hates. Do you know what I mean? That one who set up this whole thing with me. And that's Matman Metropolis. Like I said, he had done very well actually, because like I said, he never would have played this game back in the day, I don't think. Or if he did, he definitely wouldn't have as much as me and some of the others have. So Matt had 325,150. So great effort there, you knob. Let's have a look. Just in front then of Madman in 8th place. No, 9th place, sorry, this is not. Was Alan, Irish Nerd Life, who again is first time entering to his high score challenge. Now, we used to do, he done a video on this before, and it's the Mandara, and I know he hates our Mandara. He tried a different couple of techniques after doing his video, like trying to Mandara with a knife and that, and yeah, I think Alan could quite easily complete this with a few more goes. So anyway, Alan had 342,300. Great score there, but Next up then we've got Mark Blaster the Gamer, who I think was second to get his entry in. Yeah, second to get his entry in. I think I was first because as soon as I knew I was picking this, I just done the video and had it there ready to go. Yeah, so Mark had 361,950, so great score there, Mark. Just in front of Mark is Darren. I was sure Darren changed his name to VV Cow Talking. Sure it's VV Cow Talking. Anyway, great channel, Darren. Go and check him out. Great guy. Darren had 380,500, so great score there, Dar. So where we do now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. In sixth place, we've got our first completionist, but just want to give a big props and a big well done to Steve One Credit Gaming, who not only did he complete it without losing a life, and that, like I said, well, you see now as the scores go on, right? So well done, Steve. So that was just outside the top 5, and in 5th place it is yours truly. I had 555,350. Like I said, I, like Steve, I completed the game without dying. Like I said, I used to complete this all the time without dying back in the day. And like I said, trying to do it now is very, very hard. Like I said, the jumping on the Mandara is years ago. I wouldn't even think about it. It was easy. Now, like I said, a little bit older. It's a little bit harder. But yeah, I've done it without dying. So just in front of me was Zyphone. I can't remember if I've done it without dying. I think he might have died once. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember now. God, anyway. Al is just in front of me with 559,900. So great score there, Al. Like I said, as you can see, between Steve, me, and Al, there's only, what is it, 24,000. So we'll get into that a bit now. Right. Up in 3rd place then, we got another completionist, and that was Chris Novabag, who had 564,250. Now, I think Chris might have died before he got the boss. I know he died on the boss. I think he might have died before he got as well. I think it might have been a really unlucky jump, I think. Yeah. I think it was. Yeah, Al, Zyphone died. He died on the jump. He was trying to do a thing when you got to keep walking. I was trying to remember. Yeah. So, anyway, Chris is in 3rd place with 564,250. And then now we go to the top 2, and like I said, you can see the scores from 3rd to 6th, very similar. Now, like I said, and like I said, nothing wrong at all with doing this. Not saying that at all. Like I said, I score challenge, I score wins, and simple as. Like I said, I didn't realise whose vid did I watch, and I've never noticed it before, that if you die on the boss, every time you do, there's 4 different parts of boss. You got when you got the shield around him, when you've got the when he runs at you, when you got like the cloud around him. 3rd one, then when he's jumping, if he lands, another little white silhouette pops out. And the 4th one, then just when he's bonkers, he just runs at you. Every time you kill one of them, you get 10,000 points. And I think it was only doing this, I noticed that. I can't understand how I never noticed that back in the day. Anyway, in 2nd place is Paul, Old School Gaming, who could have got an higher score. He wouldn't have had enough lives, I don't think, to have beat our number 1 position, but he could have got an higher score. And he had, Paul Old School Gaming had 661,800. And the thing is, what I want to say is, I know you can get an higher score, but Paul completed it as well, sorry. It's quite hard once you get down to the lowest health bar to do that mask ninja, because you've got to, everything got to be done, not perfect, but needs enough perfect. I mean, so it's quite a risky tactic to do. So anyway, that's Paul in second place. In first place and top of the shop, I've never seen a score like this on this game. Fair play. Old Big Jeff. Like I said, he didn't complete it. And like I said, this is what I mean with the thing. Like I said, I don't even know if Jimmy used big tactics to get his squire. And if they did, all credit to him. Jimmy, it was a nice score challenge. That's what it is. No rules on it. And Big Jeff had 772,250. Fair play, that's an absolute mad score. Like I said, and I've never seen a score as high as that on this. I am going to try and give it a go. But I know I'd be gutted if I got all the way to that end boss, because I know I sometimes struggle on a full life bar to beat him. I think I'd done a little challenge with, was it Andy? Zanoni revived. Oh, he played this as well. We didn't do it for the challenge. Done it for Mass System Monday. And he got right to the last boss. And because he wasn't doing it for ice coach, I think he was on like 541,000. He died a couple times. He said, I'll leave it there now. We had a few lives left. So he could have kept going and probably could have got, well, say around the 600 mark then, if he had done it on our life. But yeah, anyway, like I said, great to see all these entries, guys. Like I said, it's great to see people playing games that I love and see the tactics they use. To be like different styles of doing it. Like, what was it? It was Paul, old school gaming. So the tactic he used on the Mandara when he was going, I think he was lucky, or perhaps he might have always done it like that, so it's not lucky to him, he just knows what he's doing. I thought he was quite close to getting it by the electric thing. He done it. Big Jeff, he smashed it. He smashed the Mandara. Odds God, I think he was almost close, and all letting the fourth layer of the spinny things out before he was there. He was brilliant. Odds, I've never seen it done that quick. The Mandara was awesome. So yeah. Anyway, guys, absolute great watching that. Next up, the pick is Metropolis, the Madman. And you've already picked this game, which is Aero Fighters 2. So hopefully everyone can jump in on that as well. And yeah, enjoy your bank holiday weekend, and I'll catch you in the next one. All the best.